Yes?
You've been holding out on us again. Since you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please. Take my wife and children instead. Anything.
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
What? Sure.
Here it is!
There we go. Kidding me? I didn't level up.
Hey there, what can I do for you? Okay, have it your way.
Move back in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah? Huh?
Sure.
Oh shit, I should have fucked up.
Yeah. Yes?
Come on. Shoot.
Huh?
What?
Sure.
Is there music that I can put on? There we go.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate? I am not programmed for battle, but I will not open the gates except for those on official family business. Even if you destroy me, you will not be able to get in. And tomorrow another droid will be programmed to take over my duties.
Yeah?
Huh?
What? Yeah?
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 What?
What? What?
What?
What?
Damn. Try brute force him. That's smart. Cool. At least we're not like too far back. Oh wait, I picked the wrong save. Come on. Come on.
Achuta, Wonga kunbis dolbi kikuyana, Dong patugas makdelia. Ronda di hotonga kun hankabi, wana kun bez ching palamule, tongking ba nunotak, tokning chatukune mulerabes. Mucho shat pakat. Kiyeno no namapaole rachikun, ta kunjus takmiki grabulmogo, kachichu ita bodunga, tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut, mogesha ponka bola wana chikne, amule slimo podadara nanga kumbis mule rabes, jedo badawana nidi bobo, tong na bungsha nunya, tong patukashmak talea. Ronda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wanakunbez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek tukning chatukunde mulerabes ka chikun itahodonga iking kuno pa mulera chikun slimo podona rundihodunga ku hunkabe
Tong haitwam jiji jong lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwalea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto tun. Chilamulane ni dubobo. Wonga kumbis jang ba mulera.
Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wanakunbez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek tukning chatukunde mulerabes ka chikun itahodonga iking kuno pa mulera chikun slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe runda di hodonga kun hunkabi Wanakunbez ching palamule tungking ba ka chikun itahodonga iking kuno pa mulera chikun slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe runda di hodonga kun hunkabi Wanakunbez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek tukning chatukunde mulerabes ka chikun itahodonga iking runda di hodonga kun hunkabi Wanakunbez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek tukning chatukunde mul
Muchachak pakat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun.
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Baluk has enlisted to help him with his problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Kordanetic, Ricard Lusov, and Handan Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require? My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need? These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Iriars are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Calf hounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by calf hounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need? Very well. I will be here to assist you.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handan Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me? Really? Well, then I assure you, on my reputation, I had nothing to do with the killing. I will help you with the case as best I can, though. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there. And all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead. And I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusoff. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here. Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
Is there any other information you need? My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need? Very well. I will be here to assist you.
How can I be of further assistance? Well, actually, I didn't see anything. I was over across the bridge. I heard a shot and came over. I can tell you I was sure surprised to see Calder's body lying there. I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rocks holding his blaster. I was terrified. I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave. Master Baluk came out here with his droid and started questioning us. I think he really doesn't understand what's going on. I hope that you'll be able to make a more informed decision and get me out of here soon. I have things I have to do. How can I be of further assistance? Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bathtub. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that. How can I be of further assistance? I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying there. Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else. Can't stand speeders. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say. How can I be of further assistance? Of course, of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
So, what do you want to know? I told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some Iriaz. Haven't seen many in the area recently, what with those Cath hounds acting up. But they're still around. Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot, pow, went down. But when I come over here, there's Handon standing over the body and the Iriaz was gone. Now, I don't have nothing to do with this, so can I go now? So, what do you want to know? Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious. So, what do you want to know? Right.
Ako pa, Cheko pa. Gino mulera king paija, kislimo po duama?
Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukun ne mulerabes.
Ta kung just tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank, wale o ganda naru chuchut. Moga siya pongka bola wana chikne. Pamule slimo podadada nanga. Jedo badawana ni dibobo. Tong nabung siya nununya. Tong patukasmak talea. Tong haitwam jiji jom lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwaleo gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto tun. Chila mulane ni dubobo. Wonga kumbis chang ba mulira. Mucho shak pakat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun. Ako pa, Cheko pa. Gino mulira king paija, kislimo po duama?
Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukun ne mulerabes.
Jedo badawana ni dibobo. Tong nabung siya nununya. Tong patukasmak talea. Ta kung just tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank, wale o ganda naru chuchut. Moga siya pongka bola wana chikne. Pamule slimo podadada nanga kumbis mulerabe.
Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez.
So, what do you want to know? Well, I was out hunting Irias south of here, and I saw one over by the bridge. The sun was pretty much right behind it, though, so I couldn't see it none too clearly. I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body, holding his side. There wasn't an Irias in sight. I think he might have taken it. Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Bullock's got that now. Mine, too. I want that back. So, what do you want to know? Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious. Right.
How can I be of further assistance? Well, actually, I didn't see anything. I was over across the bridge. I heard a shot and came over. I can tell you I was sure surprised to see Calder's body lying there. I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rocks holding his blaster. I was terrified. I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave. Master Baluk came out here with his droid and started questioning us. I think he really doesn't understand what's going on. I hope that you'll be able to make a more informed decision and get me out of here soon. I have things I have to do. How can I be of further assistance? Of course, of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall...
Is there any other information you need? My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need? Very well. I will be here.
Hakupa Chekopa.
Runda di hotonga kun hunk.
Takumjus takmiki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Pamule slimo. Jedo badawana ni dibobo. Tong na bungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea. Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwalea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto tun. Chilamulane ni dubobo. Wonga kumbis jang ba. Muchashak pakant. Kiye no namapaole rat. Hakupa chekopa. Jino mulera kenpaija. Kislimu po duama.
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching pal.
Muchashak pakant. Takumjus tak. Jedo badawana ni. Hakupa chekopa.
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek.
Jedo badawana ni dibobo. Tong na bungshan. Takumjus takmiki. Jedo badawana ni dibobo. Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwalea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto tun. Chilamulane ni dubobo. Wonga kumbis jang ba mulera. Takumjus takmiki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Pamule slimo podadada nanga kumbis mule rabes.
Kachi kun ita hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga.
Muchashak pakant. Kiye no namapaole rachikun.
So, what do you want to know? Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife. So, what do you want to know? You Jedi are so predictable, always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Baluk guy. So, what do you want to know? Right.
Is there any other information? The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past 7 weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettick and Mr. Gold. Is there any other information you need? According to the municipal authorities near the Garang spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Nettick about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need? Very well. I will be here to assist you.
How can I be of further assistance? Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him. But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in, given the opportunity, but I would not kill him. My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime. How can I be of further assistance? Knock his block off, maybe, sure, but not kill him. Oh my. I hope you don't find that incriminating. You know, normally I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder, Mr. Nettick, he was not a very nice person. Not a very nice person to me or my family. I had had my suspicions for several weeks, but had no proof until 2 days ago. It seems Calder was seeing my wife, right under my nose, no less.
Well, if you can't keep her, it's your own fault.
But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime. How can I be of further assistance? Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that. Of course, of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
So, what do you want to know? Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are.
Right.
Right. So, what... Right.
Ako pa, Checo pa.
Runda dihot kachi kun itahodonga. Iking kuno pamulerachi kun. Runda dihot donga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule.
Ako pa, Checo. Jeda ba dawana ni di bobo? Tong nabung siya nununya, tong patukas magtalea. Ta kung just takmiki grabel mogo, kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank, wale o ganda naru chuchut. Moga siya pongka bola wana chikne. Pamule slimo podadada nanga kumbis mulera.
Kachi kun itahodonga. Iking kuno pamulerachi kun. Slimo podona rundihodu.
Mucho siya pakat. Kieno no namapaule rat.
Is there any other information you need? We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to kotor. Is there any other information you need? Very well.
How can I be of further assistance? That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cath hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance?
We got him.
His block off, maybe. Sure. You know, normally I'm not prone. I had had my suspicions for several.
Well, if you can't keep her,
But, as much as it may have been, I was just out running, trying to... Of course, of course.
So, what do you want to know? That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had.
Ichanis make delicate weapons with too little firepower. Lightweight stuff, if you ask me.
That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's. Right.
Ako pa, Chip.
Runda dihottonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun
Ta kung just
runda di.
ako pa.
Runda dihottonga kun hunkabi.
Ta kung just takmiki grabel mogo, kachichu ita bodunga.
Runda
Ta kung just
How can I be of... course, of course.
Is there any other information you... I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other information you need? Very well. I will be here to assist you.
Hakupa Chekopa? Gino Mulera Kengpaija Kislimu Podwama? Hakupa Chekopa? Gino Mulera Kengpaija Kislimu Podwama?
Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek. Tugning chatuka chikun ita hodonga. Yiking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe.
Muchashak Pakhat. Kiyeno no Namapaole Rachikun.
Is there any other information you need? I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need? Very well.
How can I be of further assistance? Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bathtub. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that. How can I be of further assistance? Of course, of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
So, what do you want to know? Right.
Tong abong shao. Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukun ne mulerabes.
Hakupa Chekopa? Gino Mulera Kengpaija Kislimu Podwama?
Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukun ne mulerabes.
Hey, what are you doing?
Jedabadawana ni Dibobo. Tong Nabungsha Nununya. Tong Patukashmak Telea. Takum just Tahmiki Grabelmogo. Kachichu ita Bodunga. Tolbabank Wale Oganda Naru Chuchut. Mogesha Ponka Bolawana Chikne. Bamule Slimo Podadada Nanga Kumbist Mule Rabes. Jedabadawana ni Dibobo. tong nabung siya nununya, tong patukas magtalea.
I can leave now, then?
What? No!
Tong abog siya umnina, wanga kumbis keng balemuraya. Shoni yon tunjiji idadwana. Kavavol pa mulji gumana?
No. If I'm going, I'm not going alone. You don't know what you've done! Look, I came out here, I admit, to kill Calder, but so did Rickard. He must have thought it was Calder when he shot and hit me. So I'm going to prison, but I shouldn't be going alone. Did you idiots have to let the slime ball go?
Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek. Tukning ka chikun ita hodonga. Yiking kuno bamu.
Yes, you tentacle-headed moron! I came out here and killed Calder, but Rickard was here to do that too, and he shot me by mistake.
Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwalea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto tun. Chilamulane ni dubobo. Wonga kumbis chang ba mulera.
Ka chiku.
Achuta. Wonga kumbis dolbi kikuin.
There we go. Slick.
Huh? What? Huh?
What?
Sure. Huh?
What?
What?
Yeah?
What?
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 gotta be getting close to the cave. I can't remember where it was.
What?